Nobody can look close to that.
Wow.
And he's still living. I think I'm 91. He's 92. He's soon to be 93. Now, and I think he sat out. Well, I mean, he flew 48 missions. They've been through World War II, Korean War, and Vietnamese War. There was 3 different wars in there, but he has flown 408 missions.
Do you have any aerial victories? I'm just curious.
No. Now, my first cousin is the first black fighter pilot from San Antonio. Dawson would have been, but he got killed flying on the bridge. So his name is Walter McQuarrie. We talk every day. He lives in Great Virginia, Lieutenant Colonel. He got shot down by anti-aircraft guns.
Okay.
He had flown 89 missions. He got shot down by anti-aircraft guns. And he's a POW. See, so the reason why he's flown so many missions, some guys flew 100-some missions. We didn't have the replacements.
Yes.
The white guys had the replacements for them. And now you couldn't be a Tuskegee Airman unless you had at least 2 years of college or a degree. See, but the white guys, the white outfits, they would take them out of high school and make them pilots. But not the Tuskegee Airmen. No, you couldn't qualify. If you didn't have at least 2 years of college or a degree, you couldn't be a Tuskegee Airman. See? That was the difference. And I'll tell you this, the reason why they shot out so many of the German planes, all of the older pilots, they have been killed. That's the German pilots. These were kids, 18, 19 years old, you know, like that. And they didn't have the experience, man. They didn't know how to do a sound, a barrel roll. Oh, man, it was pitiful. You know, they just didn't know the maneuver. And they get shot out.
You have a lot of aces already dead.
Yeah. So that's what happened. Tuskegee Airmen sat on 112 in the air and destroyed 150 planes. Oh, I forgot how many convoys. I got the record there at home with the book and everything. They had a tremendous record. I'll tell you one thing, nobody will beat that record. You can't even tie. No, you can't even tie. Fly that many missions without losing the bomb. You know what I mean? And the white guys at first they didn't want us to escort them, see? And this guy, this captain of this bomber plane, he had to land. He didn't even know that there's an airfield there in Ramatilla. He went on the map and he saw it and he landed there. And he saw all the red tails. And then he saw them. He said, "Oh, you're black." He said, "Yeah, we're black." He said, "We're the red tails." See, before then they called us just Tuskegee black pilots.
Okay.
But we were Tuskegee Airmen. Then they called us the red tail because all the planes, the tail was painted red. They had all this extra red paint. And the guy said, "Well, let's paint the tail red." So the white guys got tiger teeth on it and checkers and all that to distinguish themselves. So we'll distinguish ourselves this way. The German pilots will know that the black pilots are escorting the bomber. Then the white bomber pilots will know that it's us escorting them.
So is that how the red tail came about?
Yeah, that's how the red tail came about. They had all that extra red paint there. Now what they did, this 4th squadron, 99, 103, the wing tabs were painted different. One was blue, one was white. Our squadron 301st was red, and one was yellow. Now, if you shot out 2 planes, you could buzz the field, the flying field, and roll 2 times. All right. Now the guys would be down there on the line looking the distance bit, and they could see if it's their plane or not. You know, that squadron, because the wing tabs were painted different. And man, that's real fun, you know. When my squadron came in the 301st, what's his name? Harry Stewart shot out 3 planes in one day. Oh man, I gave all of them the blues. Harry Stewart, and then Joseph Ellsbury in my squadron. He shot out 3. We shot out 4 all total, see. And the 5th one, he would have been an ace, but that guy flew into a mountain, so they wouldn't give him credit for that, but he was chasing him, see. So that way he wasn't an ace, but we only had 1 ace, the Archer. Shot out 5 planes. But it was something else to see over there.
Did you ever fly an escort to Pilsen, Czechoslovakia, the Skoda company? Did you ever fly any escort planes?
No. But I'll tell you something else I did. I've been to the largest church in the world, St. Peter's Cathedral. That's where the Pope is. I touched the Jubilee door. They open it every 50 years. And I went all through the Colosseum, Pompeii, Leaning Tower of Pisa, Mussolini's Forum. I remember there when Mount Vesuvius erupted.
Yeah, I remember that.
You remember about that?
Yeah.
You could see it from here to you outside. It brought 8 and 9 o'clock in the morning. I could see from here to you, that far. Wow. The cinders, you know, from that volcano. Oh man, I experienced quite a bit over there.
Did you fly cover for the casino, Monte Casino?
Yeah.
Hit the
Yeah.
there?
Yeah.
When they bombed the casino?
That's right.
The Abbey?
That's right.
What was it like that time? Do you remember what it was like flying
Well,
the casino?
everybody was shooting at you. They always tried to kill you, you know. You up there and they had people shooting at you from the ground, and then the fighter planes are shooting at you too, see? Everybody tried to kill you. You tried to kill them and kill out the way. They tried to survive, see? That's the main thing, but you had to be a heck of a pilot. See?
Did you fly anything to Berlin? Did you fly any missions to Berlin?
Berlin? No. And McCurry kidded me about that all the time. He said, all y'all did was just bomb escort. He said, I'm doing fighter escort. That's why they had an aircraft gonna shot me down. He said, I said, when you crazy, but got them. That's why you got shot at. I call him he's really my wife's cousin. His mother and my wife's mother's sister. Now my wife has another cousin, Henry Fletcher. He's the first black pilot, bomber pilot from San Antonio. He was in the first class of the bomber pilots, Henry Fletcher. And he's deceased. He was lieutenant colonel. He was stationed at Randolph Field for a while too. But my wife has three other, her brother, Herbert Arfield, World War II, he made the high school in San Antonio out of all races, joined the Navy, made 98. I have put it in the paper there. I just made 7 copies. Their name was Herbert Arfield. He made 98, and they were talking about how pregnant they were. They said, as far as he could go was in the kitchen in the Navy. And they made 98. And then I said, now had he been in that race, he'd probably been an admiral or a petty officer or something. You know what I mean? I got clippings of it. I made 7 copies yesterday to send to his son and his nieces and nephews and whatnot.
Is there any aerial fight that you remember distinctly that was where you were the most afraid or you were the most confident? Or
yeah, one up there one day, and I forgot. Oh, we shot out 13 Foxworth and ME-109, Mississippi ME-109, without losing the plane. Man, everywhere you look, one of the German planes. I said, good God Almighty, what happened? Looked like they set out the whole Nazi Air Force, you know. Shot out 12 or 13 of them. It didn't lose a plane. We didn't lose a plane.
Was it Munich, Austria? Where was that?
I forgot where that was. Man, we've been so many places. But see, now, Tuskegee Airmen have 14 battle stars. Now I'm going to name the 7 that the 100, 301st, and 307. Because I can't tell you about the 99. They were staying with the white outfit. They got 7 that we didn't get. But we got one from Rome Mono Cafe, North Apennines, Pole Valley, Air Combat Bombers, Silver Star for the Rhineland, and we got Northern France and Southern France. Those are the 7 that we got. That's the 332nd Fighter Group, the 100, 301st, and 307. Now the 99 got those 7, because they got 7 others. I can't name all those that the 99 got because they were over there before us. That's the oldest squadron.
Now, you guys rotated airplanes, right? You didn't fly the same P-51 all the time.
Yeah. And same crew chief and mechanic, armor, seat belted workers, and everything else.
Did your plane have a name?
No. Benjamin O. Davis was named by request. Now, a lot of people say it's because bomber pilots requested the Tuskegee Airmen to escort them. But let me tell you the truth, but they don't know it. I'm right there with them, close after you. He and Spanky Robinson, somebody else, some white guy was standing there. And he said, I want a P-51 Mustang with an armor plate behind. I don't want the bubble canopy. He said, if I get shot up, I want to look good. He said, I don't want the bubble canopy. I want all that armor plate behind my head. He requested that plane, and they gave him that plane. Yeah. And I've always thought that that's the reason why he named it by request. But I just don't say too much about it, you know. They said, no, it's because the white bomber pilots wanted to escort them. So I just let it go, you know. Whatever they want to do is still. I'm just a little insignificant person. But I tell guys in San Antonio, I said, man, I'm a legend. I don't tell everybody. I said, I'm living in San Antonio overseas with the red tail. I'm living in San Antonio to have 7 miles of presidential unit citation. And I said, these other guys, they were stationed there. They Tuskegee Airmen, but they were stationed there. Out the Grand Rail Car, and bomber pilots, they didn't go overseas. They stayed in Tuskegee. I said, there's nothing about overseas. I'm the only one can tell you about overseas. And it's true.
Now I was going to ask you, after the war,
After the war, what?
when you got back to the States,
Yeah, what did I do?
did you stay in the military?
No,
Or?
I got out. See, I was married. I'll be married 70 years next month. And we courted 3.5 years. My daughter, we got one daughter, 2 grandchildren, and 5 grandsons. Our daughter just turned 69 last month. See, my wife was pregnant when they drafted me. They drafted me the 25th of June, 42. My birthday is the 29th of June. See, I was 22 on the 29th of June. I was 21 when they drafted me. 4 days later, I was 22. They drafted me. I'd never been classified, nothing. I didn't enlist. I was drafted. And so they sent me to Camp Lee, Virginia. All right, I stayed there and I had basic training. So the guy looked at me and he said,
What's that?
he said, man, I couldn't see you haven't really been in Florida, man. So they sent me down to MacDill Field, Tampa, Florida. Aviation squad was separate. And my IQ was 98. I had my mind on my wife. She's pregnant and everything. I didn't have my mind on that examination. So that guy said, he said, Ellis, you smarter than me and I made more than you. He said, I went to school with you. He said, take it, I took it over to me at 116. My IQ was 116. So anyway, they sent, my wife was down there with me at MacDill, Florida. They sent me to come to activate the field question. I got there. I said, why did you guys send to me? I said, nobody here but Paul's Taylor and Roland Daniels and the personnel officer and adjutant. And they said, you finished high school at 15, you got a college at 19, so you got 169. I said, man, come from down there, I ain't going out here. He said, but they didn't finish high school at 15, like you must have something going on. So I wouldn't argue with him, I just let it go, you know. And there weren't enlisted men there, no pilots, no nothing. That was in October, I think it was, I always say the 15th, but I believe it was the 14th of October.